What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tony the Savant back with another one. Hope y'all doing good, having a good to great day out there. Let me do the intro real quick. Shout out to my cousin Hawk, that's the ambassador. Shout out to my boy Jeezy, that's the manager. Shout out to y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, or good evening, excuse me, rather. Whenever you're pulling up to this video, thank you. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, y'all, because we had another divisional rivalry game in the NFC East this time between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. This was probably the most lopsided game of week one. Y'all, it was epic to see. Dallas Cowboys, that defense, man, it looked Super Bowl ready. They was playing fast, hitting fast, just swarming to the ball. Micah Parsons was looking like a defensive player of the year candidate. He had a sack on the evening. Just very impressive all in all. There wasn't much to talk about with the New York Giants on any front. Daniel Jones stunk it up so bad. There's a lot of people talking about now if the New York Giants should have protected him and taken him out of the game. That's neither here or there. I'll look a little bit more into that headline and probably do another video on that. But as far as the game goes, it was all Dallas Cowboys. Everybody was clicking except Dak Prescott for the most part. He didn't really have a great game. But let's segue into the numbers for the evening. So speaking of the Dallas Cowboys, we've had Dak Prescott went 13 of 24 for 143 yards. No touchdowns. The highlight, I guess, of this stat line is no interceptions as well. I believe Dak led the league in interceptions, if not last season, the season before last. Y'all correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that. But it's always good to see Dak keeping the ball on his team. Tony Pollard, who's another one of my fantasy football running backs, balling out. He balled he balled this game with 14 rushes, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just was out there just running all over the place. Shout out to Tony Pollard. I think he scored big he definitely did, but he scored big for me in my fantasy football as well. Let's see, in the receiving department, CeeDee Lamb, 4 receptions for 77 yards, no touchdown. Brandon Cooks was pretty not active, but had 2 big catches for 22 yards. Standout. Let me see. The defense, not really much. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I took my notes, but the Dallas Cowboys and the Giants was the first game I covered when I was doing my reviews of the game. So I wrote down a bunch of stuff that I don't even need to. It's just all over the place. So let's get to the defense. Sorry about that. Leighton Vander Esch had 6 tackles. He was productive out there. Stephen Gilmore, 4 tackles and a sack. Darren Bland had an interception. Dorrance Armstrong had 2 sacks. Can't say this young man's name. Osa. Can't say that last name. I'm going to learn how to say that. But he also had 2 sacks for the Cowboys. Micah Parsons, like I said earlier, had a sack. And the statesman himself, DeMarcus Lawrence, came up with a sack as well. So the Dallas Cowboys defense, like I said, was just all over the place. They led the team to victory, pitched a shutout. I should have looked and seen how many first downs the Giants got because, like I say, the Dallas Cowboys defense was just all over these guys tonight. Wasn't much to talk about as far as the New York Giants. I read off some key stat lines. Daniel Jones went 15 of 28 for 104 yards. He had 2 interceptions. Tyrod Taylor, he came in the game, went 2 for 2 for 6 yards. Saquon Barkley, 12 rushes for 51 yards. No touchdowns. Daniel Jones had 13 rushes. He was out there pretty much running for his life. I don't think he had 13 rushes on purpose, if you know what I mean. But he rushed for 43 yards while he was out there running for his life. Darren Waller had 3 receptions for 36 yards. That's about it, man. That's about it. Trey Hawkins had 5 tackles. Yeah, that's it for the New York Giants. Nothing to see there. They just got completely outmatched this game. Just want to say, as far as commentary on the game, it is week 1. I don't think that we should be just throwing Daniel Jones to the wolves just yet, per se. But yeah, he did have a very bad outing. Should the Giants have taken him out and protected him? I mean, naturally, you want to protect your investments. But I'm not reading in too much into that. Daniel Jones seems like the kind of guy that, he'll fall on this sword, per se. He probably insisted on staying in the game just to try to get something positive going on for the team. But it is week 1. Everybody's still... Where's this coming from? Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, it is week 1. Offenses are still getting it together, if you will, knocking off the rust. So, big win, of course. Big division win, of course, for the Dallas Cowboys. But like I say, I don't want to knock the Giants just so quickly, if you will. But it is a big hole to lose, a divisional game. It's kind of like losing 2 games and losing it in this fashion. Definitely put some incentive on their next matchup. But that's all I got for that one, y'all. I hope you loved this one. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on this channel. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for the love and support. You know me, man. There's no sleep over here, just coffee and cat naps. I'm not a player. I'm not a coach. I'm a savant. Y'all get a goal accomplished.